every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Save with FC20. Now we are in a bit of an awkward situation right here. We're not really awkward because we're on the cusp of becoming Dutch champions, that's right. We've already become Dutch Cup winners. But Feyenoord are taking on PSV. They lose, we become champions without kicking a ball. We're going to take on Den Haag today. I don't know how this is probably going to be the last episode of this season. We'll do. I don't know. I just don't know what to happen. Anyway, high stakes for FC20 and Den Haag. Den Haag are going to have to set up barricades if they want to come away with a result from this very tough home game against FC20. Where are Den Haag? Well, Den Haag are actually they're still in a relegation battle a little bit. I think they're safe as houses, really. Plane just going by or something. My under-19s actually fell at the last hurdle in their Champions League equivalent, losing to Real Madrid, but you know what, can't really complain. Teammating, let's do it. Talk about title chances, passionate. We put ourselves in a position to win the title, which was expected of us. We have put ourselves in a position to win the title, which was expected of us with a victory in our next game. Go out. It wasn't expected of us. We worked hard all season to put ourselves one way from title. Go out there and show them what it's all about. That's exactly the sort of reaction I wanted. But, like I said, it could all be over. It could all be over with a click of the button. Well, not this button. We'll have to wait. Well, at least... Golschvest, I'll send the assistant. He can take care of that bad boy. So, it could all be over with the result of this game. So, let's get ready to celebrate. We don't want to attend it. We're just going to click on it so we can see the result come in. Click on the button. We want a PS... Well, I don't know what we want. PSV victory gives us the title. Final victory makes us wait a little bit longer. The winner is... This is the trophy, just in case... Shall I kiss it? No! Denied! Holy shnikes. Whoa. Den Haag. Now, it's all on Den Haag. So, a win for us against Den Haag puts us 80 points with only 6 to play. Alright, game on. We have to be made to wait. Or made to work it. At least we're going to, have a crack at actually winning it. So, let's do it. Okay then folks, here we go, up against ADO Den Haag. Now, Den Haag are... Well, there's 9 points on the table. Or are there? Are there 9 points on the table? Yes, they're still in a relegation battle at the moment. They could still get sucked into it. So could Top Os, so could PEEPS Swallow. So it is a bit of a scrap down the bottom there. But yeah, it's looking pretty solid for us at the moment. We just need a point, really, to become champions of the Dutchlands. I'm actually going to go a weird way about this, and we're going to play our second string. Hubert's in goal, Granges, Langmanguez, Zuan, Adams, Bonsu, Bruyaya, England, Dos Santos, the Jokester, Lloyd, Wonder Kid up top. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm confident that we're going to get something out of this. And even if we do screw it up, we have 2... home games to seal it, and a lot of these bitches and moaning, they've been bitching and moaning, all these guys bitching and moaning for game time. So I'm trying to give it to them. I'm trying to give them the 3 games, and maybe that will shut them up, and then I can actually sleep well at night. Anyway, win at a point, and we're celebrating. Vlut, welcome Vlut. That's one of our boys. We sold them. That's when we started the revolution. Here we go, boys. Relax and more. Take it easy. De Graaf thumps it forward. England picks it up. What's he doing so far back? He's like a left back. All the way back to Hubert's. Now get into your position, England. Langmanguez. Over to Grangelis on the left-hand side. To Bonsu. Grangelis. Bruyaya. thumps it forward to the right hand side. The Jokester. The Jokester. Yes, my brother. Out to Bruyaya. Back to Zoan. Over the top. Lands nicely. The Jokester has a strike and it goes wide. So next season. So this is probably going to be the last the video of this season. Gonna wrap it all up in a dicky bow. I'll tell you what's happening or what's not happening. Blackburn Rovers ain't happening. They stayed up. Here comes the Jokester. Pulls it back to Adams, who's been pretty decent when called upon. Mazy little run, but he loses it. Shut up. Shut up. He's picked the devil on the wall here. Sliding tackle. Zoan. Great save. Granulus hoofs it. So Rovers is out of the question. So it's either we stay or go. Now, of course, we're on the cusp of winning it. I like to go out on a bang. I do like to go out on a bang. But on the flip side, I feel an era of dominance here for FC20 if we stick around. Great save, Huberts. I think we've got an excellent bunch of boys. We've got an excellent youth team coming through the ranks. It's actually quite difficult to please all of these people. And yeah, I've not made up my mind. Right now, I had to look at quite recently looked at the old job market. There wasn't anything that struck my fancy, but the summer is a funny old period. Oh, Jokester loses it. Goodness me, here I'm bigging you guys up, and you're making an absolute tit of yourself against these bad boys. Den Haag come from one angle, one end to the other. But yeah, I just don't know. I really don't know. I could easily be persuaded for a challenge. The challenge would have to be Germany, Spain, Italy, France if I've got the league loaded up. I don't know, something a little bit different. Or we stick around for FC20. Or do we do the unthinkable and join a big boy, an Ajax, a flipping final to PSV. Woohoo! So many options. So far, we're sitting on a 0-0, which I will take that all day long. All day long. But my boys want more. Look at them. Look at them. Granulus to Bonsu. Back to Granulus. Get the cross in, son. Get the cross in. Where's my wonder kid? That's not really mine. But there's Patrick. Booyah. 7th of the season. Pick it out. Pick it out, son. That is the goal. At the minute, we're going to be partying. The parties are already happening in Twente. They're getting... I think is it Enschede? Is that what it is? It is in Enschede. It is in Enschede, and I've been there. I've been there many times. Yep, you know me. I've been there. Been there, seen it, done it. FC20. FC20. On the cusp of becoming Premier League champions or Dutch League champions. Even if Vlert gets a flipping equaliser, but he won't. The Jokester breaks with it. The Jokester breaks. He's got the Wonder Kid with him. Can the Wonder Kid get on the end of this? He pulls it back to England, to Dos Santos, over to Granulus. Bonsu likes a banger. Oh, flipping England. Should have put the game to bed there, even though it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, pals. It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, who's on this? Doesn't really matter. You can even have this. Have it. Have it. I'm ready. Oh, hey! It's a double. It's a Dutch double. Double Dutch. We've gone double Dutch. FC20 are partying with the B team with a 1-0 win. Patrick Bruyaya. Respect to my brothers. Well done. Whoo! Now I've got the Finnish title. I've got the Swedish title. I've got the Dutch title. I really want the Premier League title, but I want it with Blackburn Rovers. What are we going to do next? I just don't know. Do you know? You don't. I'll tell you. We'll have a look in a minute. Dutch champions. Dutch champions. Yes, we are the champions. Look at all these 1-0 wins. Yes, we clinched the title. Steve McLaren, you set a precedent. I come in here and I've done exactly the same. Now, do I stick around for a second title or do I piss off just like you? We just don't know, do we? Yeah, it doesn't really matter about that. Yeah, you could take. I would take him. You could have him. I would sell. I would sell him. We do the double. We do the absolute double. They took us. They took us. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. So, just in case you are interested in what's going on in the old job market, there's not much going on, but we still have a little bit of time before all that changes. Job security wise, let's hop over here. This will take a while to load. Okay, so let's have a look. Scroll down here. So, very insecure. We're looking at that. Wiggins, Petev, not interested. Spanish one's Barcelona. But that's probably a little bit out of our league. Atletico Madrid, though. That could also be an option, maybe. Maybe. What about Serie B team like Vincenza, Lecce? No. Who else? Sheffield Wednesday in League One. It's a similar sort of challenge to Rovers. Very insecure. Gateshead. Look at Juve. AC Milan. Interesting. Bundesliga. A couple of other jobs there. What, Scotland? Go to Scotland. Genk. Belgian Pro League. These are some of the ones I'm after. These are some of the ones that I've really got in Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe has me salivating. It has me salivating. They have won a Bundesliga. When was that? 1909. It has me intrigued. If they get relegated to the third tier, I may be persuaded. Besides that, I just don't see what else. What else would sway me? Paderborn, Dynamo Dresden, Leeds. There's some jobs if they come available, if and when. We just don't know. Okay, boys. Our next game is a bit of a dead rubber, really, up against FC Groningen. Now, this is the penultimate game of the season. It's the penultimate game at the Großfeste. That's right. We've got one more to wrap it up. We've only beaten Groningen twice, but of course we are the champions. We're unbeatable. We only lost once at home against Ajax, but yeah, I'm hoping we can end it with a bang. I am going to play the majority of the guys who featured in the last game. Lloyd is injured though, so up steps Van B. Yeah, that's right. He will lead the line. On the bench, Kabbalah will take over from Lloyd, and the jokester will be replaced by Kuker. Yep, Turnbull has burnt his bridges. Again, we're going to start as we always do. I think we've got everybody cautious. Bring it on. Yep. We're going to try and we're probably going to squeeze all the games in here, I think. All in one monstrous episode. So, Großfeste. Is it not goodbye just yet? But it's going to be very, very soon. So, you know what? That's weird. That's weird. And that does make me want to stick around for not only the last game at Großfeste, but the first game of the new place, FC20 Stadium, which will have an extra 10,000 seats. So, yeah, that's something. It's been amazing. It's been an absolute treat managing these boys, Dos Santos. Hopefully I can get them all happy with game time. Bonsu spreads it out to England down the left hand side for Grangeous on the overlap. He likes to blitz forward, doesn't he? Pulls it back for England. It's been very, very quiet this season. And if I do stick around, the question marks remain: who's going to go? Who's going to stay? Well, I'm up for offers. We are a selling club. We'll always will be. That's bad. That was bad. The Großfeste. He gets a goal. Tim Bruning. Not ideal. Who's in goal? I think it is Huberts. Get creative, lads. But Dos Santos could be going. The Jokalainen could be going. This is shit right here. Kuka could be going. Turnbull should be going. Who else? England could be up for grabs. Because if we're gonna stick around, we have to up the quality. We want an era of dominance. And right now, Tim Bruning is a pain in my anus. Looks like we could slip up here. Really, does it really matter? It does. It does matter. Fortunately, we do have another game to rectify. We don't want to be our last game of the Großbester to be a defeat. Grandulous. Bonsu. Banger. We needed a Bonsu banger, but that ain't it. Half time. We're going to be 2-0 down here, boys. AZ Alkmaar did slip up quite recently. They're slipping up against PSV Zwolle. The wheels have come off everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Except for final, but it doesn't really matter. Second half. Demand more. We've not really been at the races. It is a bit of a toothless display. And I don't want to lose 3-0. Van B, you shit. Kabila, come on then, son. This is your moment. Wu Wei. Also, come on. Didn't see this one coming. Forget about it. Tim Bruning, you bastardo, eh? So, there you go. That's the situation right here, right now. We've got one game left. We're going to bring it to you right here, right now. Okay, folks, here we go. Final game of the season. Could it be our final game at FC20? Well, it's definitely a final game for FC20 at the Großbester. We need to go out with a bit of a bang. So we're still going to play the reserves, but maybe make a couple of changes. Kaliba will go up top. Van B, we were a bit shit last time out. The jokes are not available. No, he can't play. He can't play. England, can you play in the middle? You can play in the middle. We'll have you in the middle, and then we'll put Matey Boy on the left. How about that? How about that then, shall we? Show me what you got. Show me what you're working with. Okay, this is it. Van Hooijdonk leads the line for Heerenveen. Van Bergen on the left. Besides that, we should win this game. Let's go up. No. I don't believe it. The wheels have completely come off. It's because I'm playing too casually. You know what I mean? It's just instant goal. Instant goal. Volkov. There are two bogey teams. You know, this is not the way to leave flipping Großbester. It's not the way to leave. But hey, you know what? We're leaving with a trophy. That's all that really matters. Show some passion, lads. We've not really been very good. We've not been very good since our win over Den Haag. Look at this. Look at this. Shite. No, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I know this is the second string and all this kind of shit, but these guys should be good enough. Should be good enough. We were shit against Groningen. We're shit today. This is in front of our fans, folks. It's for the last time. For the last time. Adams! Davy Adams! Doesn't score many. He's got his second of the season. That's more like it. Demand more, boys. Demand more. We've been phenomenal. We have been phenomenal. It's okay to take a back seat. I'm not really trying here. It's more about getting game time for everybody else. Show some passion here, lads. Come on. I really don't want to leave this. I'm very disappointed. Großbester, you've been absolutely phenomenal. You've been electric. I don't know what to say. But my boys were shit. My boys have been shit. But we're a little bit hungover. The main lads have been on party mode since the result. But anyway. So there you have it, boys. There you have it. Yeah. Yeah, we won. We won the title. We won the double. But what more lies for us at the Eredivisie in FC20? £8.71 million for first place. How about that? So let's have a look at the player awards and all that kind of jazz. So next season's transfer kitty has been set to £17 million with £625,000 wage budget. How much are we paying right now for wages? We're under half. Okay then, folks, here we go with the end of season awards. Erling Mark has been considered good enough to make it into the 11. Defensive midfielders accumulated 72 appearances, 12 goals for FC20, averaging a 7.24. So the 11 is Jasper Schlengelar, Cassius, Drezovic, Riera, Julio Plezagrudo, who was shite, Emmerich, Erling Mark, Cantarapedra, shite, the dude, of course, Tavasan, of course, and the jokester lead the line on the bench, Drommel, Bijan, Grandulus, Vlut, Espinoza, Schlagvier, and Emil Berggren. So that's your best 11s or whatever. Yeah, they're all end of season awards. August Erling Mark, player of the season. Of course, he was. Triple L was second. Gustavo Reyes third. Goal of the season. Brian Kawankunka gets it in the Dutch Cup. Triple L signing of the season was a free. Christopher Diebold, also young player of the season. This was the team of the season. Reyes, England. Van B, Triple L, Erling Mark, Bru Yaya, Maya, Ngoma, Diebold, Cassius, Schlengelar. Here's that goal. Here we go. And in a completely one-sided affair. Even Rudy Gesteg got on the score sheet on this one. But the stars were all in line for Kawankuna with that Bobby Dazzler. Smashing it in there. One of the youngsters for the future. Season review. Well, of course, it was an absolute crazy season. Dutch Cup winners, Eredivisie winners. Match of the season was a 2-1 win against AZ Alkmaar. The moment to forget was 2-0 loss to Feyenoord. 29,123 people in attendance. That was the average. We used 38 players. Where are they now? Don't really care. Vision. Play entertaining football. Develop clubs. Yep. Accept it. Squad dynamics. Schlengelar, Erling Mark, and Emmerich are the team leaders. Then we have the next bunch of boys. And then, of course, the rest. End of season meeting. Discuss plans for next season. Passionate. That's a great achievement. You all deserve a good break. Make sure you get back on the rest of the condition because I won't expect anything less than winning again next time around. Taking it easy on that one. End of season break. And Schlengelar gets Dutch Goalkeeper of the Year for the second season running. That's why he is number one. He should be in the Dutch international scene. Schlengelar. Does he got any caps? He has. It's time to move over, son. It's time to move over. And I think that... Is there any other awards? Young Player of the Year. Has that been announced? It hasn't been announced. Dutch Goalkeeper of the Year has been announced. Manager of the Year. I got it last year. I should get it this year. Top goal scorer. Kuka got it last year. Yeah, alright. Well, that's it. I'm not going to hang about. Anyway, boys and girls, that is it. What happens tomorrow? We just don't know. There are jobs available, and there's a lot of big names out there. The likes of jobs in Italy, jobs in Spain, Germany, England. They're all up for offer. What, do I stay? Do I go? I just don't know. But we'll find out very, very soon. Until then, boys and girls, I'll see you all very, very soon. It's been a tremendous experience at FC20. I just don't know what to do. Can I build a dynasty here? I usually leave teams on a high. But we'll have to wait and see. Till then, out. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.